The bustling of vehicles replaced by the bellows of a mass movement, and a message that there remains a large gap between what the world needs and what governments have done on climate change to date.
The level of buzz we are seeing here in New York is probably greater than the buzz we experienced ahead of the 2009 UN Climate Change Summit in Copenhagen, Denmark. As thousands of environmental groups and organizations take to the streets here in New York, adding their voice and impetus to deliberations that will be undertaken this week in the hopes of culminating in a climate change deal in Paris next year.
We as activists made a mistake in Copenhagen. We set the bar too high. And then we beat up politicians when they didn't reach it. I think we're more realistic this time. We understand this is a generational struggle, and we're going to need to fight over the long term for it, and we're going to need to win it in stages. So from Paris next year, what we're asking for is a clear signal to the private sector that the days of fossil fuels are numbered. Stop investing in coal plants, stop building new fossil fuel projects, because the world has committed to 100% clean energy by 2050.
Africa needs to come to the summit with a very strong and well-informed position, and Africa should make clear to everybody that climate change is about poverty, and it's about security. It's about solving the issues of governance as well.
Climate change is impacting our health now. The increasing rates of asthma, increasing drought, floods that affect our food production, the extreme weather events that knocked out Bellevue Hospital serving the indigent community of New York City for over a year. These are huge health impacts, and they're already happening.
UN Chief Ban Ki-moon was among a number of notable figures to join protesters here, one of over 2,600 events globally, as the world marched for action that meets the need. Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.